All right, so Edgar, do you want me to like explain my AP scaling again, or like do you understand?
You can go ahead and state it again for the recording.
Okay, sure. So what I pretty much Sinestro has shown that like he's equal to Hal Jordan, and like Hal Jordan fought against Parallax possessed Flash, who's able to like kill the Anti Monitor. Sorry, some of these scans are out of order, but so yeah, the Flash like was able to kill like the Anti-Monitor, and it was like stated that like the Anti-Monitor's hand would be like capable of like crushing the multiverse, and like um it was even like stated that the Anti-Monitor had like destroyed the infinite realities, and I gave like consistent statements for each of those realities having like infinitely large space times, pretty much like making me like one set of infinity into uni plus, and I can even like explain why it'd be one set of infinity into uni plus, not uni plus, multi plus.
Okay, let me look through these real quick.
Yeah, sorry, some of these are like out of order and like scattered around.
Yeah, the first one's for the anti-monitor, correct?
Yeah, it's like the statement for his hand being able to like crush the multiverse.
Crush the multiverse man, which shall make the antimatter universe supreme. Uh, and those second two after that are Hal Jordan
Yeah,
and
like yeah, and like Sinestro pretty much like fighting and like pretty much like being like relative to each other.
right. And then after that, that's Parallax possessed
Yeah,
Flash.
that's like yeah, that's Hal fighting against like Parallax possessed Flash, and like the scan after like how like blasting Sinestro and like Sinestro like coming back, it's like shown that like Flash killed the Anti Monitor.
Okay, let's see.
And then like the next two are not the next two, the next three are like statements for like uh the universe is having like infinitely large space times, and then like the scan after that is just like another statement how like the anti-monitor had like destroyed the multiverse, and like how there's like infinite realities, and like the next three scans are just more consistency for like each space time being infinitely large. Yeah, but this is like my bad for like putting it out of order, so I apologize for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just trying to be thorough, looking through all these.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, a lot of these it looks like it's just some kid randomly saying the world is infinite.
Wait, which one? Which scan are you talking about?
Um, the the one with like that has like a kid in a class or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like this is really just like more like consistency for, because like you have like Perpetua stating that like the universes are infinite in size, and then um you pretty much like have like and like that Superman scan, like the narrator is pretty much stating that they're like infinite in size, and then like the statement after that is this guy saying like yeah, space is like infinite, and then like that like Krypton scan stating that like the universes are like endless.
Right. Okay. Uh, yeah, I find that acceptable.
Alright, so like, do you grant that I'm like one side of infinity, like above baseline multi plus?
Yeah, I would say you would be within multi plus, yeah.
Alright, so and again, this is just like the low end. I can like argue like higher,
Mm-hmm.
like if I need to.
Yeah, I'll grab my scans real quick.
Alright, sure.
But like, just to kind of explain how I'm going to be doing my skilling. Kratos fights Balder. Balder is able to knock out the World Serpent in basically 3 punches, and the World Serpent fights Thor at Ragnarok. And at Ragnarok, it was stated that Thor and Jormungandr's splinter the Yggdrasil. The Yggdrasil in itself holds not only the 9 realms, like it also is stated to hold like infinite number of timelines. And this was confirmed by Cory Barlog to be in fact timelines rather than just say like infinite possibilities or whatnot. Like you'll see when I post the scans.
Okay, so you're saying like Yggdrasil has like its own like separate timelines, like besides like the nine realms, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. Each realm has like its own set of infinite timelines within the Yggdrasil.
Okay.
Just give me a minute. Here's the statement for Thor and Jormungandr splintering the Yggdrasil. And here is the timeline statement with confirmation from Cory Barlog.
All right. So your car so violently shakes the tree of life that splinters.
And this is the gif of the World Serpent basically crashing to the ground after getting hit by Balder. I'll put another gif that confirms this.
All right. Yeah, let me just read these.
Yeah. Is that gonna load properly? Shit. No, I don't think that is. Shit. There we go. Let me see. There we go. And if you,
The second scan you posted says like, there's like infinite timelines, correct?
yeah, the second scan says like infinite timelines. Like let me look at it real quick. Yeah, endless future possibilities played out in many timelines. It's like, and this was confirmed after that by Corey to not just be, say, precognition or something. This was actual timelines.
Okay, so like this is like what, like 9 like infinities above like baseline multi plus, since like the 9 realms that contain infinite timelines?
Oh, I could take it. I mean, I wasn't gonna take it just that far just yet. I was gonna try to go for baseline, but I could take it that high if I just want to get that out of the way. Sure.
Sure. I guess I'll just argue like higher into multi plus. So give me a sec to get the scans.
And here's just a clip you can skim through that shows the like Kratos can fight and is relative to Baldur.
All right. Oh, hold on. All right. So like I'm pretty much just gonna like upscale from like it's like pretty much stated like every like second a decision is made, like by being in like the multiverse it pretty much like creates a new universe, and there's pretty much like stated to be like infinite beings within like the multiverse. So like every decision that's made like every second just like would create like infinite like more universes. So like if you want to know what that is, that's basically like infinite sets of infinities into multi plus.
Let me see.
It's like the first one is there being like infinite superheroes, like there's infinite variations of superheroes. So pretty much saying that there's like infinite beings within like the multiverse, and then the next scan states that like a choice we make every second of like every hour of every day, and each choice spins out a world, a universe, pretty much. So let me know if you have any questions.
Yeah, I'm just reading through it real quick.
All right.
I mean, I see that it's saying that like each choice spins out more universes,
Mm-hmm.
but like why would that necessarily be like an infinite number?
Okay, because he pretty much is saying, okay, so if you read the first game, there's pretty much like saying that there's like infinite superheroes, you know, and like every like second a choice is made. So that would pretty much mean that like if a choice is made by infinite beings, and if one choice makes one universe, that would mean that infinite choices would make infinite universes.
Why?
I just explained why.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
Well, why exactly would he scale to this?
Because this is like within like the multiverse, and like you've already granted me that like Sinestro would scale above that.
Why would he scale to an infinite number of multiverses, though?
I never said it was an infinite number of multiverses.
But that's kind of what this implies, isn't it?
No, it's pretty much saying, okay, when it's saying that there's infinite variations of superheroes, that means that there's a different variation in each universe, and I explained that there's infinite universes within um that what's it called, that multiverse, and pretty much it's saying that every choice creates a new universe, so that would just be part of that multiverse, so it makes sense that
Wait,
those.
where would it say that all these infinite universes spanning off would be a part of the multiverse?
Okay, because hold on. Okay, so if a new universe is like created, that would just be like within one of the infinite universes.
Why?
It literally, did you not like read the scan? Because like,
I did, but like, why would it be a part of the multiverse?
okay, wait, hold on. Why would it not?
Was to suggest it would.
Because again, it's pretty much saying that the choice would logically have to happen within that multiverse, creating a new universe. So like it would make no sense if it would just branch off into like another like multiverse or something.
Why?
I just explained why.
No, you asserted why. You didn't explain why.
What? Yes, I did. I literally said, okay, if a being makes a decision that would create a new universe, okay, and that's referring to the beings within the multiverse. So, if the decision is being made in the multiverse, why wouldn't the universe be created within that multiverse? Because like it would make no sense to say that it would just create its own like multiverse or something like that.
But but that's literally what it's doing. If it's spanning off infinite universes, then it's literally spanning off an entirely new multiverse. That's literally what it's doing.
Okay, why wouldn't it just be contained within that one multiverse though?
Why would it be? Wouldn't all of those wouldn't that
Wait,
be
hold on, but you're the
stated?
one. No, hold on. Didn't you? Weren't you the one that like claimed that it would just like span off into a different multiverse?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, that's a claim.
Mm-hmm. And I'm
Yeah,
asking,
you'd have to
what is?
prove. Okay, no. You
I'm
made.
asking you.
Okay, what are you asking me?
I'm asking you, why wouldn't it just span off into another multiverse? Because
No,
if
you.
this was a part of the multiverse, wouldn't that be originally stated?
Okay, hold on. You made the claim that it would just span off into a different multiverse, and I
I asked.
explained. Okay, whatever. But okay, I've already explained this because if a decision is made within, by a being within that multiverse, why wouldn't the universe be created within that multiverse? Like, it wouldn't make sense to say it would just like span off into its own multiverse if that choice is being
You're
made
saying it wouldn't
within that
make sense, but
multiverse
why wouldn't it make sense?
because it's being made within that multiverse.
So, if you create a universe within a universe, should that universe be within that universe?
Well, yeah, why can't a universe be within a universe?
Does it say that?
What do you mean? Okay, hold on. What even there to suggest it would just span off into its own multiverse?
Why wouldn't it? Is my question.
Okay, but there's literally nothing even like suggesting that, so it would logically just be within that multiverse.
Sure, it would. It's literally saying it's spanning infinite universes. If the current multiverse already has infinite
It's just
universes,
saying, hold
why
on.
wouldn't it go to another one entirely?
It's just saying, hold on. You're misinterpreting the scans. The scans are just saying that they're creating, like it's just spanning out like new universes. It's not saying they're spanning off into their own multiverse.
Well, that's kind of a semantics, because like a multiverse is just multiple universes.
Okay. And
So my point still kind of stands.
okay, hold on. why can't there be a multiverse within a multiverse?
Wouldn't that be stated?
Okay, it doesn't need to be directly stated because it would make no sense if it would just span off into its own multiverse if the choice is
Why?
being with
You keep
because
on
okay, because
asserting
the
that
choice
it
is
could
being made.
be.
No, hold on. No, hold on. Shush. The choice is being made within that multiverse. So it would logically make sense. It would still be part of that one multiverse. It's like it's not that difficult to understand.
Okay, I'll accept that. I'll go
Okay.
with that. I'll just go ahead and upscale.
All right, sure.
Yeah, I'll just grab some stuff real quick. Okay. Here, these basically talk about how Kronos basically consumed his children as infants, and
Mm-hmm.
how they eventually escaped his stomach and fought against the Titans. Now, the argument here is going to be that gods on their own grow passively stronger over time, and in this case, the children of Kronos grew basically infinitely stronger from being infants to becoming adults, but because by the time they were cut out, they were already strong enough to fight the Titans, and the Titans and the gods have infinite power. And this line of this ability to grow passively stronger would apply to like Kratos because his brother Deimos was captured at a young age, and he has been a prisoner of the god Thanatos for years. But like he went from being a scrawny kid to being this like really muscular man, and when Kratos breaks him out, Deimos is basically able to damage Kratos, even though Kratos has on his own has been out fighting these gods and has been improving all this time. So my
Okay.
argument is going to be that like Kratos just becomes infinitely stronger over time. So it would be his current level multiplied by like infinite.
Okay, and how much higher does this get him into multi plus?
Exactly what I just said, infinite.
So like just like one set of infinity.
And one set of infinity upon well, it would be yeah, it would be another set of infinity. And then he has his rage, which is a far superior like strength boost to him.
Okay, by how much?
Oh, let me get.
Because like from what you said, this is like nowhere near like infinite sets of infinities into multi plus.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me see if I can get some stuff. Uh, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't have anything for that.
Okay, do you have anything else to add on to your AP?
No.
Okay, so would you agree that I'm infinite sets of infinities stronger than you?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You want to move on to speed?
No, I'd rather this just ended.
Hmm?
No, I'd rather that with just this just ended. I'll go
Oh,
ahead and
is that a
concede.
concession? Oh, okay.